All right, good morning, Abuja. Good morning, Bright Sports listeners. Welcome to Bright Sports on Bright 98.7 FM. My name is Obi Now Zakadiobi of Sports. Welcome you guys to today's show. Alison Becker, yesterday after the game between Liverpool and PSG, he said that was his best performance of his career. He has never performed like that ever. 9 saves that he made in that game between PSG and Liverpool. Guys, no matter what you have to say, you have to give them props for what they did. But guys, that is the cruelty of football. That is the injustice of football. I usually tell you guys about that. You might be. We were discussing about it yesterday, and I told you guys that you might be the best team, and you won't even win the game. When we were arguing about the Arsenal prospect of Arsenal winning the Champions League, and you guys saw it yesterday. Liverpool were outplayed in every department. Mohamed Salah was nowhere to be found. Luis Diaz was everywhere. He was just all over the place. Szoboszlai could not string passes together. Guys, everything was wrong yesterday for Liverpool. Imagine a Liverpool side making just 2 attempts in 90 minutes. 2 attempts. PSG had 27 attempts, 27 shots, 10 on target. Liverpool had just 2 with 1 on target. That is a big problem, guys. Very, very huge problem for Liverpool yesterday. Well, they eventually won, which is the most important thing, winning. That is the most important. But, guys, I will tell you categorically, Liverpool did not deserve anything from that game. They did not deserve 1 single point from that game yesterday. Yes, 3 points is all that matters, and Liverpool secured that. So congratulations to them. We'll talk about that later on the show. But first of all, let me give you the result from the NBA in the early hours of this morning. The Cleveland Cavaliers defeated the Miami Heat 112 points to 107. And the Washington Wizards defeated the Utah Jazz 125 points to 122. And also Boston Celtics defeated the Portland Trail Blazers by 128 points to 118. Charlotte Hornets lost to the Minnesota Timberwolves 110 points to 125, and the Milwaukee Bucks, they defeated the Dallas Mavericks 137 points to 107. Denver Nuggets, they defeated the Sacramento Kings 116 points to 110, and the OKC Thunder ran away 120 points to 103 winners over the Memphis Grizzlies. LA Clippers defeated the Detroit Pistons by 123 points to 115. So those are the matches played in the early hours of this morning in the NBA. Yes, that is the update from the basketball scene this morning. But that is not all from the basketball. Let's give you this one. Following the successful qualification for the 2025 AfroBasket Championship, Nigeria's the Tigers will also compete in the FIBA World Cup qualifiers. Despite a challenging start in the early qualification windows, the Nigerian team made a strong comeback in the second phase to secure their spot in the AfroBasket Championship. All 16 teams that qualify for the African Championship have also earned a place in the World Cup qualifiers. According to FIBA, the draws for the World Cup qualifiers is set to take place on May 13, 2025. Nigeria will be joined in the qualifiers by Rwanda, Angola, Cape Verde, Tunisia, South Sudan, Cote d'Ivoire, DR Congo, Libya, Madagascar, Mali, Guinea, Cameroon, and Uganda in the draws. All right, let's go to boxing this morning. Yes, it's all about boxing. Let's give you story from the boxing scene. What is going on? What is happening in the boxing scene this morning? Let's go there right now. Let's go there. Let's go to the boxing scene. All right, talking about the boxing scene this morning, let's tell you that heavyweight boxers Efe Ajagba, yes, Efe Ajagba and Martin Bakole will now square off on May 3rd in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, not in the US anymore. After the originally planned New York headliner was rescheduled, with the fight set to take place on the undercard of Saul Canelo Alvarez Super Middleweight Championship match. The rescheduling comes in the wake of Bakole's recent knockout loss to Joseph Parker in February, where the Congolese fighter was defeated in the second round after stepping in as a late replacement for the ill Daniel Dubois. Despite the setback, Bakole has quickly accepted the opportunity to face Nigeria's Efe Ajagba, maintaining his position as a top 5 heavyweight in the multiple rankings. An official involved in the deal confirmed the details to the boxing scene, noting that the fight will now be part of the high-profile Saudi Arabian boxing event. Bakole, who stands at 21 wins, two losses with 16 knockouts, will be looking to bounce back from his recent defeat, while Ajagba brings a record of 20 wins with 1 loss, with 14 knockouts to the ring. The May 3 fight represents a crucial opportunity for both fighters. To make a statement in the competitive heavyweight division. And the rescheduled bout will now be part of a star-studded card headlined by Alvarez's attempt to recapture his standing as an undisputed super middleweight champion. Bakole and Ajagba are expected to provide explosive undercard action, with both fighters known for their knockout power. All right, going to another topic this morning. Let's go to another story this morning. Let's go to the Formula One. Lewis Hamilton feels that he's as best prepared as he could be, given the short time he has had at Ferrari ahead of his race debut with the team as next week's season opening Australian Grand Prix. Hamilton will be making his eagerly anticipated bow at a race weekend in the famous red of Italian team at the Melbourne Albert Park, which is the opening of the season for the first time since 2019, with the race live by 4 a.m. on Sunday, March 16. Yes, the race will be live by 4 a.m. March 16th. So you can see all is being put in place for Lewis Hamilton's first race for Ferrari in the Formula One. Everybody's anticipating to see what will happen. Everybody's anticipating what is going to happen in that race come Sunday. All right, guys, moving on the show this morning to the next story. Let's go to football because of time. The former Super Eagles forward Obafemi Martins has backed Nigeria's senior national team, the Super Eagles, to overcome their slow start and secure one of Africa's qualification slots for the 2026 FIFA World Cup in USA, Canada, and Mexico. Martins, who was in Abuja as a guest of the Director General of the National Sports Commission, Bukola Olakpade, expressed his belief that the team has the talent to qualify, warning that missing out on the second consecutive World Cup will be a major setback for both the players and the country. This is what Martin said, and I quote, I am optimistic that the Super Eagles will bounce back from a poor start and secure qualification to the 2026 World Cup. Okay, the team boasts quality players who are hungry to play on the world stage. Their hunger will give them the ticket. Meanwhile, Martin's optimism comes despite Nigeria's current struggles in the 2026 World Cup qualifiers. The Super Eagles find themselves in a difficult position, sitting fifth in Group C with just 3 points from 4 matches. Okay, Nigeria is trailing Rwanda, South Africa, and Benin Republic, who each have 7 points, while fourth place Lesotho is 2 points ahead of Nigeria. Nigeria's only advantage is a slim 1-point lead over bottom-placed Zimbabwe. The task of turning things around now falls to the new head coach Eric Chell, who will be in charge for Nigeria's next 2 crucial qualifiers. The Super Eagles will travel to Kigali to face Rwanda on 21st of March before hosting Zimbabwe on the 25th of March. 2 matches that could define Nigeria's World Cup fate. While receiving Martins in his office at the Moshood Abiola National Stadium, Olopade expressed his delight at welcoming the former Nigerian international, describing him as a legend whose contribution to the national football remains unforgettable. This is what Honorable Olopade said, and I quote, "I am very delighted to receive our former Super Eagles star Obafemi Martins in my office. It is great to see him around, and Nigerians cannot forget in a hurry all his exploits for the national team and in Europe, playing for some of the biggest clubs like Inter Milan, Newcastle, and Wolfsburg, just to mention a few," Olopade stated. During the meeting, they had an engaging discussion about the future of Nigerian football, with Martins expressing his desire to contribute to the game's development in the country. Honorable Olopade used the opportunity to urge the young Nigerian footballers to emulate Martins' dedication, patriotism, and commitment to the national team. Martins' career served as a blueprint for aspiring footballers, showing the importance of hard work, discipline, and strong sense of duty to the country, he said. So, guys, that is the information. Obafemi Martins said that we still have opportunity to qualify. Well, it still boils down to the hunger of the players. That is what he pointed out. The hunger, the determination, the mindset of these players. This is what everybody has been saying. How prepared are these players to fight till the end? How prepared are they to fight till the end, the very end? That is the big question. Are they prepared to give us 200% in the upcoming matches? Are they prepared to do that? So that is the question. Are these players ready to give their best for Nigeria? All right, let's go into the next one. As part of the preparation for the 2025 African Cup of Nations, Morocco head coach Walid Regragui, Walid Regragui has requested a friendly match against the Nigerian Super Eagles. Yes, Morocco's coach Walid Regragui has requested a friendly match against the Super Eagles of Nigeria. With Morocco set to host the prestigious tournament, the French-born tactician is eager to strengthen his squad and increase their chances of retaining the trophy on home soil. On Wednesday, Regragui highlighted the importance of facing a strong team like Nigeria, seeing it as a valuable test for his players ahead of the competition. He urged Royal Moroccan Footballers Federation, led by Fauzi Legja, to arrange the high-profile friendly against Nigeria. So, Morocco coach wants to test their might against the Super Eagles of Nigeria. He wants to play against Nigeria. That is the information that we are getting. Yes, he wants to play against Nigeria. He has asked the Moroccan Football Federation to arrange that friendly match, because we need to play against a strong team like the Super Eagles of Nigeria. So that is the information about Morocco coach who says that he wants to play Nigeria in a friendly match. All right, guys, let's continue on the show this morning. Well, in case you are listening to my voice right now, you can join us on Facebook, Bright FM Abuja. We are streaming live right now, Bright FM Abuja on Facebook. You can follow us live. and also on YouTube, Bright FM Abuja. You can also follow live on the show this morning. Bright FM Abuja is the handle on Facebook and also on YouTube. And you can drop your comment in the comment section right there under the video on the Facebook page. So Bright FM Abuja is the Facebook handle. All right, moving on, guys. Moving on. Let's go to the next one. Talking about the under-20 team right now. Aliu Zubairu, technical advisor of Academy Warriors of Maiduguri, has exclusively told Complete Sports that the Flying Eagles of Nigeria 2025 CAF under-20 AFCON campaign will not derail the club's ambition of securing a top 3 finish in the MPFL. Academy Warriors sit 8th in the MPFL standings with 40 points, and they will travel to face 9th place Enyimba, who have 38 points from 27 rounds of matches. In Sunday's match, the 28th fixture. Flying Eagles, the record 7-time champions, and has been drawn in Group B alongside 4-time winners Egypt, as well as South Africa and Morocco, both of whom are yet to win the under-20 title. The tournament is scheduled to kick off in Ivory Coast on 26th of April and concludes on 18th of May. Yes, the tournament will kick off and conclude 18th of May as well. And with the Flying Eagles preparation and AFCON matches spanning this period, Coach Zubairu could miss as many as 8 MPFL games. However, the Adamawa State-born tactician remains confident that his absence will not affect Academy Warriors' momentum. This is what he said, and I quote, "No, my absence would affect Academy Warriors," Zubairu assured in that interview. "We have a capable assistant coach, Mohamed Mohamed. The technical crew shares the same philosophy, and don't forget, I will leave a scheduled program for them while maintaining communication from time to time. In that case, my physical absence wouldn't be felt much. And I can assure you it won't affect the team." Academy Warriors are the reigning President Federation Cup champions, having thrashed Abia Warriors 4-0 in the 2024 finals. Zubairu further revealed that the key factors behind the club's impressive run in the ongoing MPFL season. He said, and I quote again, "First, we have a group of young players who are eager to play," he explained. "Again, we have players who are willing to learn new things about the game and adapt to my philosophy. Besides, there is strong determination among the players to prove that last year's President Federation Cup triumph was no fluke," Zubairu said. All right, guys, let's continue on the show this morning. Let's go to the next story. Yes, going to the next story this morning. The South African Football Association, SAFA, has thrown the gates open for this weekend 2025 FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup clash between the Botswana and the Flamingos of Nigeria. The second first leg tie will hold at the Lucas Moripe Stadium, Pretoria, on Saturday. SAFA charges the fans to come out in large numbers to show their support for the Botswana. This is what they posted on X, and I quote, "Come show your love and support the team in this crucial World Cup qualifier on Saturday. Entry is free," SAFA wrote on their X handle. The reverse fixture is slated to happen at the Remo Stars Stadium in Ikene on Saturday, March 15th. The winner aggregate will progress to the third round of the qualification campaign. Well, we wish the Nigerian team all the best. We wish the Flamingos all the best ahead of that game against the Botswanas of South Africa. All right, to the next one. The board of the Nigerian Women Football League, NWFL, might have been dissolved when the league resumes in 2 weeks' time. The NWFL board last week announced 2 weeks break to mark the end of the first stanza of the league. However, there would have been a major shake-up in the board by the time the NWFL resumes in March 2025. In a deliberate effort to continue projection of women's league positively, the Nigerian Football Federation, under the leadership of Ibrahim Gusau, inaugurated board members of all national leagues on a 2-year tenure. In 2023, Nkechi Obi was appointed as the chairperson NWFL alongside Ajia Husseina Suleiman as vice chairperson. Hajia Rukayat Alaya and also Dami Nazar, Ayodele Thomas, and Miss Henrietta Ehiabo as members. Ever since inauguration, despite so much promises to improve the league, no positive development was recorded under their leadership. Despite the other league bodies securing multi-million naira sponsorship deal, the NWFL cannot boast of 1 million naira sponsorship or partnership in 2 years. Wow. Recently, the NFF has been the one responsible. The NFF has been the one responsible for. I'm sorry, guys. I'm coming. I'm trying to get the information. Okay. I'm trying to get. Okay, that they have been secured. Recently, the NFF has been the one responsible for the payment of match officials and other expenses to disallow the league from being discontinued till the end of the first stanza. Recall that last season, the league went on 1 month break due to lack of funds. Following the lack of ability to manage the league, the federation may not allow Nkechi Obi-led board to continue when the league resumes this March. Plans are already on ground to stop the board from leading the toll at the end of the season. So, guys, that is the situation. The NWFL, that's the Nigerian Women's League, they will have a new board. There will be a new board. There will be a new board for that. There will be a new board for them. That's what this story is talking about. They will have a new board. That since the Nkechi Obi-led board was appointed since 2023, they have not brought in anything like deals, no sponsorship deal, nothing. The league doesn't have any sponsorship. So that's why the board will not be allowed to continue. So new board is being instituted right now to take over and see how they can run the women's football. All right, guys, the travelers, once again, they have started traveling again. They are on their way once again. But before I talk about this one, Mr. J is here. Mr. J, good morning to you. Welcome to the show.
Good morning, Ovio Sport. Thank you very much. Good morning to you listeners out there. Thank you for being there for us as well.
All right, guys, like I said, the travelers are once again on the road. Talking about the travelers. Lobby Stars Football Club have now adopted the Nnamdi Azikiwe Stadium, Enugu, as their new home ground.
When would they put?
Lobby Stars have adopted Nnamdi Azikiwe Stadium as their new home ground. The Makurdi Club adopted the Lafia City Stadium as their temporary home ground at the start of the season. When it was not going well for them, Lobby Stars shifted to Tafawa Balewa Stadium in Bauchi. They played 3 matches on the ground before requesting for the change of venue again. According to the NPFL, the Pride of Benue can no longer make a request for a change of their home ground, except they are returning to their Upper Aku Stadium in Makurdi. Lobby Stars will host Ikorodu City at their new home ground this weekend. Mohamed Babaganaru's side currently occupy last position on the table with 23 points from 27 matches. So after this change now, they can no longer change.
This is the last quota.
This is their last change. They will continue playing in Enugu until the Upper Aku Stadium is ready for them to go back to. So they have used all their lifelines.
Exactly. All their lifelines have been used.
Lobby Stars have used all their lifelines. So they cannot phone a friend. They cannot ask for any other thing.
Their lifeline has been
Yes,
exhausted.
they have used everything they had need to use. So right now, they are at the mercy of the of other teams. All right, guys. The Nigeria National League (NNL) has entered mid-season break, and they are set to resume for the second stanza of the 2024-2025 season from Friday, March 21st to Sunday, March 23, 2025, across the 4 conferences A, B, C, and D. The first stanza of the season concluded on Tuesday, March 4, 2025, with teams battling for top spots in their respective group conferences. Okay, after the first stanza. In Conference A, Crown FC are leading with 21 points and a +4 goal difference, followed by Warri Wolves with 20 points and a superior +7 goal difference. Smart City of Lagos hold third place with 18 points and a +5 goal difference. In Conference B, Kun Khalifat of Owerri topped the table on 25 points with a +7 goal difference, while Osun United sits second with 22 points and an identical goal difference with that of Kun Khalifat. Solution Football Club of Anambra is in third place on 17 points. In Conference C, Wiki Tourists of Bauchi lead with 13 points and a +7 goal difference. Mighty Jets of Jos follow closely with 11 points and a +3 goal difference, while Gombe United occupy third place on 9 points. In Conference D, Yobe Desert Stars of Damaturu lead with 11 points, followed by Basira FC with 10 points and Doma United also with 10 points. The NNL transfer window is currently open and will close on Wednesday, March 19th. Clubs are encouraged to utilize this period to strengthen their squads before the league resumes. The mid-season break will officially end on Thursday, March 20th, 2025, with the second stanza kicking off from Friday, March 21st to Sunday, March 23rd. At the end of the season, the top 2 teams from each conferences will qualify for the prestigious NNL Super 8 promotional playoff, where they will compete for the promotion to the top flight. Well, we wish them all the best. We wish them all the best. This Kun Khalifat, I don't know. There is something about that team from Owerri. That team, Kun Khalifat of Owerri. There is something about that team, but we are just watching. Let's keep watching them. That is how we watched Madiba FC last season, but nothing materialized.
Nothing came out, yeah.
World Football Governing Body FIFA has warned Central African Republic over government interference following the controversial appointment of Cameroonian coach Rigobert Song. Song was appointed last week by Central African Republic's Ministry of Sport without consulting the country's football federation, which had instead favored a local coach. In response to the ministry appointing Song, the Federation of Central African Republic Football named Eloge Enzayamizi as the national team head coach. So they have 2 coaches. One appointed by the ministry and the one appointed by the football body.
But why should the ministry appoint a head coach without involving the football federation?
Well,
so that is.
The federation has since reported the matter to FIFA, prompting the global football body to issue a strong warning to the Central African Republic government.
Yeah.
FIFA cautioned the ministry against interfering in football matters, emphasizing that failure to comply will result in sanctions, including a possible ban. It remains to be seen how the Ministry of Sports will respond, especially given the recent dispute with the sports bodies, including the Central African Olympic Committee. So the issue is still even run. Let's see how they respond to FIFA. All right, going to the next story. This one, let's leave Nigeria, African scene right now. FIFA on Wednesday announced it will pay a total prize money of $1 billion to participants in the Club World Cup taking place in the United States this year.
$1 billion.
The figure is significantly more than the prize money offered for either the last men or women's World Cup. That's bigger than the money being offered for the World Cup.
Yes.
Mr. J, if anytime I talk about this, I tell people about the war going on between FIFA and UEFA.
Yeah.
But nobody is taking notice of it. There is a big war going on between them. Imagine, for the first time, FIFA is paying more for a club competition than the national team World Cup. Does that not tell you guys about the Super League? Does that not ring bell about a Super League? The Champions League, in response, increase the number of teams. Increase the number of teams.
We even see the Super League undertone. A bit Super League handwriting in the Champions League format.
After they increased it, they improved the prize money. Liverpool, for finishing top of the league phase. Do you know how much Liverpool made already? £56 million. Wow. Liverpool have made £56 million already.
Oh.
For topping the league phase. The more they go, the more money they make. That's how the Champions League is. So more money so that is the battle between FIFA and UEFA. FIFA is doing everything to dwarf UEFA right now. So imagine the figure is more than the prize money offered for either last men's and women's World Cup. World Football Governing Body has given few details about the funding of the first edition of the 32-team tournament. They have not given any details about how they are funding it. And this tournament will be taking place every 4 years, but it has signed up a broadcaster. They have a broadcaster already and major sponsors in recent weeks. In a statement confirming the prize money on offer, FIFA said they are expected to generate $2 billion in revenue from the expanded Club World Cup. It also confirmed that a women's edition will take place from 2028. So they already have plans for the Women Club World Cup as well. The FIFA Club World Cup will not only be the pinnacle of football, but also a vivid demonstration of solidarity that will benefit clubs to a large scale that that no other competition has ever done. That this Club World Cup, it will be the one to benefit the clubs at a very large scale that no other competition has ever done. All revenue generated by the tournament will be distributed to the participating clubs via solidarity across the world, and FIFA will not keep a single dollar. British streaming service DAZN was awarded the exclusive global right to host the June 14 to July 13 tournament in December, with a source close to the negotiation saying that the contract was worth around €1 billion. The broadcasting rights.
This thing.
They bought it for one.
Actually, before now we know there's money in football, and the footballing business is quite a huge one, and also a lucrative one. But then you now come to look at, is it really a war? Is this a cold-blooded battle? As in, where I'm afraid that, although it's good, but where it's going, I hope that we won't hear announcement of a collapse of one of these associations.
Well, there will not be collapse. The only thing is, it will come to a time where teams will decide they want to play. Because now FIFA is doing this because they are the number one organizing body, despite the fact that players are complaining that the number of games they are playing is much. Still, FIFA is not doing anything because they believe if you can play in the Champions League, you might as well play in this one. So what
And
that is what FIFA is looking
the
at.
more games these players play, the more the more stress and the more fatigue but Obi, we talked about FIFA not even considering players well-being at a time. But when you look at the money that is involved,
That is what they are trying to do. To use the money to persuade
entice
and entice the clubs and the players. That's what they are trying to do. You know how much the Super League? Do you know how much is $1 billion? So how much each club out of $1 billion? 36 teams.
it's
I mean,
huge
32
money.
teams.
It's a big money, no
Divide
doubt.
divide $1 billion among 32
It's
teams.
actually a big money.
Big amount of money.
No doubt.
Big, huge amount of money.
Obi, we should go and buy boots for if you have. Oh, okay, you are not there yet.
Okay.
But I should go and renew my son's boots.
All right. Victor Boniface, let's go to your result from the Champions League. Victor Boniface and Nathan Teller were benched in Bayer Leverkusen 3-0 defeat to Bayern Munich in the UEFA Champions League round of 16 first leg clash at the Allianz Arena on Wednesday. A brace from Harry Kane and a Jamal Musiala strike secured a comfortable first leg win. Leverkusen had to play most part of the second half with 10 men after Nodi Mukiele was sent off. Kane broke the deadlock on 9 minutes before Musiala added the second on the 54th minute. In the 62nd minute, Mukiele was sent off after receiving his second yellow card. Then with 15 minutes left, Kane got his second goal after converting from the penalty spot to make it 3-0. At the Parc des Princes, Harvey Elliott bagged a late goal to give Liverpool a 1-0 win against PSG. The Ligue 1 champions will feel hard done by as they dominated in large spell of the game, but could not find the breakthrough.
Thanks to
Luis Enrique's men had a goal disallowed after Kivicha Kvaratskhelia goal was overturned by VAR for offside. With 3 minutes left to play, Elliott ran onto a pass by Darwin Núñez on the edge of the box and slotted into the back of the net. In the other result, 10-man Barcelona beat Benfica by 1-0, and Inter Milan defeated Feyenoord by 2-0. After the game yesterday, PSG coach Luis Enrique said that his team were a better side despite falling to Liverpool in that game.
Yeah.
The Premier League leaders are in the driving seat of the Champions League round of 16 after ending that 1-0 win. Liverpool were dominated throughout by a potent PSG attack. But they were Liverpool were very much indebted to their goalkeeper, Alisson Becker.
Yeah.
But the French champions' profligacy in the final third was punished with 3 minutes remaining when Liverpool substitute Harvey Elliott netted the winner. Enrique, who admitted that he found it strange how PSG failed to defeat, has vowed that his troop will take the positives into the second leg on next Tuesday.
Yeah.
This is what he said, and I quote, "It is very unfair. It was a complete game from us. Maybe our most complete game in the Champions League. In the first half, the expected goals were totally in our favor. They shot once and scored. Their best player was Alisson, the goalkeeper. It was a bit strange, but I feel very proud of my team, the players and the fans. There was a wonderful atmosphere, but football is sometimes unfair. You have to score. We will take it in a positive way and think about the return match in Liverpool. There is nothing much to explain. We were much better than Liverpool. Much better, I repeat. But their best player was the goalkeeper, who were really better than Liverpool, but they won. If you want to see the negative, I don't see it. I am very proud of my team and my players. There is a second match left in Liverpool. We are not going to give up." And after the game, Alisson Becker he said, "It was the best performance of my life." Alisson Becker said after that game yesterday. Guys, it was the day of the goalkeepers. A day of the goalkeepers. Inter Milan would feel hard done because Inter won 2-0, but the Feyenoord
The Feyenoord
goalkeeper was in a very fine form yesterday. If not, it would have been more than that 2-0. Then, look at the Barcelona game against Benfica.
Honestly, Szczesny was like
Szczesny made 7 saves. 7 saves. He made 7 saves. Alisson Becker made 9 saves for Liverpool. Szczesny made 7 saves to keep Barcelona in the game. So, guys, it was all about the goalkeepers yesterday. Everything they threw at them, they repelled it. At the end of the day, they secured the win for their respective clubs.
Yeah.
But one thing I have to say, I'll make reference to what I said yesterday. Sometimes the best teams don't win the games. I told you guys Champions League is all about luck. When luck is by your side, forget it. Nothing that anybody is doing will ever come close to you. I told you guys that yesterday. I gave you example. Some Chelsea fans are saying you cannot compare Arsenal and Chelsea. I told you, Arsenal might not be playing well, but they might defend. As long as they are defending well, nick one goal is over. That is what we saw from Liverpool.
Honestly, they defended.
Guys,
well.
I will tell you guys that whatever you want to call that Liverpool win, call it smash and grab. You are right. Robbery, daylight robbery, you are right. It is very unfair. Football is unfair.
Dark art, you are right. Everything.
Football is unfair. Everything PSG did, everything Dembele did, everything Kvaratskhelia did, everything the full PSG players did in that game just went to waste. All their fantastic job. Keeping Salah quiet, keeping Diaz quiet, holding on to these guys. But that is what I keep saying. Football is not played because you have the best players. Look at the players that came to save Liverpool. Endo. Endo. They had to remove, Liverpool had to remove Gravenberch. Bring in Endo. Endo had more. He helped the defense line more when he came in. Look at the man that actually gave the assist. Nunes.
Guys that came from the
Nunes.
bench.
Imagine Nunes doing better than Jota. Jota spent more time on the pitch, but Nunes had more impact than Jota in the game. Look at Harvey Elliott. Salah spent the whole time hugging the touchline, but that guy won
his first touch.
First touch, and he scored for Liverpool. That is how cruel football can be. PSG, I told you guys, PSG prepared to face Salah, Diaz, Jota, and others. They never prepared for Nunes and these other guys. See Jones, when Jones came in, he took charge of the midfield for Liverpool. Jones was the man that started keeping the ball, holding onto the ball. Because no Liverpool player could hold onto the ball yesterday. No Liverpool player could hold onto the ball yesterday. But Jones, when he came on, he started holding onto the ball, winning fouls, winning free kicks for Liverpool in that game. So that is why I used to tell you, guys, yesterday I will not lie to you. I was very angry with the Liverpool performance. That was a very, I don't want to say naive but that performance yesterday was very poor.
When you watch that game, or if
the coach came out to tell us at the end of the match that it was that he knew that PSG would dominate. That was why he set up his team to play defensive. That he knew PSG would dominate, going to dominate the game, going by their form and everything. That's why he decided to set up a defensive approach. So that was, he said it that was his game plan, to play defensive. Guys, Liverpool's game yesterday, I was so mad, I was so angry that Liverpool cannot muster attack. Guys, do you know that Salah could not dribble past any PSG player he faced?
But what happened here, is it still because of the pattern that Salah could not even hold
Salah
the control ball?
He said control. He could not dribble one PSG player. I'm not talking about the guy that marked him. I'm not talking about the Nuno Mendes that marked him. I'm talking about the full PSG players that he faced. Salah could not dribble one person. One like this. Not one.
No.
Luis Diaz was falling up and down. I don't know what was under his boot. He was falling up and committing fouls. See, guys, It was an underwhelming performance from Liverpool. Very underwhelming for a team that will be crowned, potentially be crowned champions of England to play
play like that. No, it was
serious. It was a very disgraceful performance for Liverpool. I will not lie to you. Yes, winning is the major thing.
Yeah.
Getting a 3 point is the man. Liverpool got the point. Yes, we agree. But that was a very poor performance for Liverpool. I couldn't believe that Liverpool would give me such a display. But kudos to PSG, kudos to them, because they did their homework. They know who and who to mark out in the game. They know who to keep quiet in the game. Gravenberch, he tried his best to help out in the, because for me, Gravenberch was more playing like a right back. He was helping out Trent Alexander-Arnold in that game because PSG targeted the two wing, right back and left back. That was where PSG targeted.
And they dominated them.
So my own is, before Mr. J will say what he wants to say, guys, please, PSG, the only thing I have to say is, the coach, yes, he has said it that they are taking positives from that game to Anfield. But you and I know that at Anfield, Liverpool will not take that approach. That defensive approach, they will not. PSG will see a different team. Yes, Liverpool played defensive in this one. But at Anfield, they will come out to play. No doubt they will come out to play. So PSG should not expect to see the same Liverpool that they dominated. They should expect a different Liverpool altogether. But guys, what the lesson I want you guys to pick out from this game yesterday was that you might be the best team. You might have the best on the pitch, but you might not be the winner of the game. So let this thing serve as example for you guys to know that if Arsenal if Arsenal get this kind of luck, they can win the Champions League. They can win the Champions. Mr. J.
Okay, I completely agree with you that you can't rule out element of luck and proper preparation in Champions League running, in a run to win the Champions League. Because I watched all the games yesterday, but my screen was pinned on the PSG Liverpool's game. And watching that game, I was at a time angry and disappointed because I'm a lover of English football and he is a potential champion of the English Premier League. The performance, just like you said, is completely out of it. But having come out of that goal with a victory tells me that I give it to their game plan. It has really worked. But then there's still one more thing I have to add. I can't even wait as it stands now for the second leg, because PSG, they are in good form. They played good football under Luis Enrique, and the display yesterday really shows that yes, they are ready for it. And as it stands now, they have nothing to lose. The second leg, they will come all out more than what they have done, because their target is to at least pick a goal, get a point going into the second leg. The game is at halftime as it stands now. So we are going to see more. And Liverpool, this approach they adopted has worked for them. I wouldn't even say they shouldn't adopt the same approach, because the defensive plan really worked yesterday.
I don't think they will do that in the next game, because fans will not like it.
Fans will not like it.
Fans will not like it.
Fans will not like it. But I think the fans should also understand that progression is utmost in this thing. Because believe you me, I just pray and I hope maybe if Alisson should not play any game before Tuesday next week, he should be protected. I just want
he has to keep
this defensive mindset. Alisson has to be in goal, because the goal that Harvey Elliott scored, Alisson in the position of Gigi Donnarumma would have done better. The kind of saves that Alisson pulled out in that game were heavier than The goal that they scored is, to me, if it was Alisson, the saves Alisson pulled out were comparing them to the goal that Harvey Elliott scored. I think they were more. But I give Liverpool thumbs up for coming out with a victory. If people are saying, like you said, they understand how to win Champions League. That is where this whole thing is now. They understand how to win Champions League and then luck, because they know the opponent they are coming to face. PSG is fully in this competition. I can tell you it's even their priority, not just one of it. Winning Champions League is their priority. And they were in pole position. They were able to come out of the playoff. But unfortunately, they have to meet the league phase winner.
All right, guys. Let's continue on the show. Barcelona fans, congratulations to you guys. Nobody gave you guys opportunity after that red card. We all thought that it's all over for Barcelona, but they held on and they secured the victory over Benfica. Goalkeeper also making the headlines once again.
Yeah.
Yes, goalkeeper making the headlines. Talking about Szczesny being the man to keep Barcelona in that game, making 7 saves in total in that encounter. So kudos to Barcelona as well. You can see Barcelona, their own problem is because of the red card. Yes, you can attribute that to the red card. So that is the story. That's the situation on that. Well, guys, let's go to the Europa League quickly. Let's go to the Europa League this morning. Let's give you updates in the Europa League. Let's give you the Europa League, what is happening in the Europa League today, and also in the UEFA Conference League. For Chelsea fans, kudos to you guys, or good news to Chelsea fans, because Cole Palmer and the other players that were left out of the Conference League, their name have been added to the Conference League. So Cole Palmer is eligible to play today for Chelsea. So that is the good news, that Chelsea have added some of the names they did not put during the league phase. They added them right now in the round of 16. So Cole Palmer is eligible to play for Chelsea in today's game. So talking about today's game, let's start from the Europa League. Real Sociedad will be taking on Man United. That game is by 6:45 this evening. 6:45, Real Sociedad against Manchester United. But Man U fans, I will read something for you guys. It is not looking good. It is not looking good. You know, anytime I tell you it's not looking good, that means something has happened. Celta Bucharest will be taking on Lyon by 6:45 as well. Fenerbahce against Rangers, 6:45. And then Tottenham, AZ Alkmaar taking on Tottenham Hotspur by 6:45. So, guys, this is the kicker. Tottenham, Troy Parrott, he will be facing Tottenham. He left Tottenham to join AZ Alkmaar. And now he's returning to play Tottenham as a big player, as a developed player. He left Tottenham as a rookie. Now, he's an accomplished player at AZ Alkmaar. He might be facing his former side, and I know he's going to cause them problems in today's game. Well, later on by 9 p.m. it will be Victoria Pleasant hosting Lazio. Victoria Pleasant against SS Lazio. Bodo Glimt will be taking on Olympiacos. Bodo Glimt against Olympiacos. Ajax will be up against Eintracht Frankfurt, and then Roma will be taking on Athletic Club de Bilbao. Roma against Athletic Club de Bilbao by 9 p.m. So these are the games in the UEFA Europa League. In the Conference League, Panathinaikos will be taking on Fiorentina. Panathinaikos, Fiorentina. Real Betis against Victoria Guimarães of Portugal. Real Betis of Spain against Victoria Guimarães of Portugal. These two games by 6:15. And then Molde will be taking on Legia Warsaw. Molde against Legia Warsaw. And we'll see Copenhagen host Chelsea. FC Copenhagen hosting Chelsea. Your game is by 6:45 as well. So Chelsea fans, Chelsea is playing by 6:45. Man U 6:45 this evening. Then by 9 p.m., Jagiellonia of Poland will be taking on Cercle Brugge of Belgium. And then Pafos of Cyprus will be taking on Djurgården of Sweden. And then Borac of Bosnia will be up against Rapid Vienna. And Ceje of Slovenia against Lugano of Switzerland. So those are the matches in the UEFA Conference League. So quick one guys, quick one. In the Europa League, like I said, Man United I will read something. It is not looking good because Manuel Ugarte and Harry Maguire were reportedly absent from Manchester United training ahead of their Europa League clash against Real Sociedad on Thursday or today. Both players were substituted in the FA Cup loss to Fulham in the 5th round. According to a report, Manuel Ugarte and Maguire both sustained minor injuries on their recent outing prior to the trip to Spain. The duo are unlikely to be involved in today's game, although the issues aren't thought to be severe. Maguire was forced off during extra time against Fulham. After the defeat to Fulham over the weekend, this is what Amorim said, and I quote, "I have to see how Maguire is. It is a tough moment in that aspect, but we have to move on. We will be a competitive team on Thursday." So following their elimination from the FA Cup, the Europa League is now the only competition left for United to secure a trophy. So that is the information, guys. Maguire and Ugarte. Imagine these two players missing for United against a Real Sociedad team that has Takefusa Kubo. These guys, what was their striker's name? I try to remember. Oyarzabal. And also, Arsenal fans, you also have the opportunity of looking closely in this game because of Martin Zubimendi, whom Arsenal have been tracking for the season. So you have to keep your close eye on the game. So quick one, Mr. J. Let me quickly do a little bit of prediction. Okay. Real Sociedad, I believe they will get a result against Man United.
They are winning or they are playing.
I don't want to say Man United will win. It will lose. I don't want to say they will lose. No, I don't want to say they will lose. This game, I believe Real Sociedad will get at least a draw. Yes, Real Sociedad.
It's not Real Sociedad that
I'm not saying Man U.
I should get something out. It's Man U that should get something out of this
Mr.
game.
Mr. J, listen to me.
Okay.
Man U, for me to tell you that Real Sociedad will get at least a draw. That means Man U is the superior. I'm seeing Man U as the
Why
superior
not
team.
use Man U as the subject?
No.
Man U should be the subject.
Man U is the superior team in this one. That's how I see it. Heading into this game, Man U is the superior team. So I believe that Real Sociedad will be getting something out of this game. At least a draw against Man United. That is what I see. Okay. So Man U fans,
Obi, you are becoming scared and political.
I am not scared.
You are becoming political.
This is what I see. I just want you to keep it that way. It might end in a draw. That's why I am putting it like that. Shakhtar Bucharest against Lyon. Shakhtar Bucharest, Lyon. Okay. This game will be KG at first, but maybe we'll see both teams scoring. We might see both teams scoring in this one. AZ Alkmaar, Tottenham Hotspur. Mr. J, I think both teams will score.
Yeah. Both teams will score.
Both teams will score. And Fenerbahce
because
Rangers.
It's certain that Tottenham will score.
Fenerbahce against Rangers. I'm going all in. Fenerbahce all in. Fenerbahce to beat Rangers. Jose Mourinho in the round of 16 of a tournament.
You will not joke. You will not joke with a lowly rated Ranger.
Jose Mourinho in the quarterfinals of a European game. Rangers, I am sorry, but Fenerbahce to win. That's where I'm going for. Ajax and Frankfurt.
Ajax and Frankfurt.
Mr. J, I'm going with Frankfurt too. Frankfurt to get a result. Maybe Frankfurt to score. Let me put it. Frankfurt to score. Frankfurt to score. That is what I'm going for. Roma Athletic Club de Bilbao. This has the makings of a draw.
The two sides has they are not what they used to be. Or what
it has the makings of a draw. This game, it has the makings of a draw. So let me leave it like that. Draw. I'm going. Athletic Club will get a draw against Roma.
Roma
is playing
I'm going with Roma plus draw.
Athletic Club will get a draw. Bodo Glimt and Olympiacos. Bodo Glimt at home, they are a different beast.
Yeah.
They're a different beast altogether. But Olympiacos.
They are not even very good.
Olympiacos. Mr. J, I'm going with Olympiacos to score.
Okay, to score.
Olympiacos to score. That's what I'm going for against Bodo Glimt. And then Victoria Pleasant and Lazio. Victoria Pleasant, Lazio. I go with Lazio. No, I go anybody.
Victoria Pleasant, Lazio.
Yes. Lazio away. Lazio is the way. I'm going with anybody.
Lazio will win.
No, I'm going with anybody to score. Anybody to win
Okay,
this game.
particular, I'm going with Lazio to win.
Okay, anybody to win. That's what I'm going for in this game. Then in the Conference League, Fiorentina coach, after the draws, sent Chelsea coach a message, says, see you in the finals. After the draws, yes. After the draws was made, and Fiorentina found themselves facing Panathinaikos, Chelsea were facing FC Copenhagen and all that.
But this is round of 16. No?
He sent Chelsea coach a message, see you in the finals. So, both of them are the tournament favorites. They are the tournament favorites. No matter how you look at it, Fiorentina and Chelsea are the tournament favorites. Fiorentina have played in how many finals now? They lost to West Ham, lost to Olympiacos. So back-to-back finals that they have lost. So they want to go to another final against Chelsea to lose it again.
And probably lose again.
All right. The game between Panathinaikos and Fiorentina. I see Fiorentina to score. Real Betis, Victoria Guimaraes. It will not be easy. You see this game? Spanish team and the Portuguese team meeting each other. It's always explosive. But Real Betis, after that win against Real Madrid at the weekend, I believe it's a confident booster heading into this game. So I'm going with Real Betis to win. Real Betis to beat Victoria Guimaraes. And Jagiellonia against Cercle Brugge of Belgium. Mr. J, 2 goals all. 2 goals plus. Jagiellonia, Cercle Brugge. Yes, I'm going with 2 goals. Pafos and Djurgården. This game it can end in a draw, but I'm going with anybody can win. Anybody can win. Pafos, Djurgården. Then Celje and Lugano, 2 goals plus. 2 goals plus. Celje against Lugano, 2 goals plus. And then Borac taking on Rapid Vienna. Borac at home, they play a very good defensive game. This Borac, anytime they are playing at home. But Mr. J, I'm sticking with anybody to win.
Yeah.
Borac,
because I've been looking at that game.
Borac, Rapid Vienna, anybody can win the game. So that is my own prediction for these matches. So guys, I hope you guys have gotten the predictions right now. So it's time for us to open the phone lines and start taking your calls and your messages this morning. 080, remember we are live on Facebook, Bright FM Abuja, Bright FM Abuja on Facebook, and also on WhatsApp. The number to drop your comment is 090-16150614. 090-16150614 is the WhatsApp number, 090-16150614. And the number to call in on the show is 080-8704-1217. 080-8704-1217. Before we take the first call, on the show this morning, before we take that call, let me quickly read messages from Facebook. Kelechi Charles said, good morning. Man United is losing. Oh, okay. Thank you, Kelechi Charles. Prince Will Paulino said, good morning, Obio Sports and Mr. J. Long time. For my club, Liverpool, I'm very happy for them. Congratulations. Kudos to PSG for controlling everything and the possession. But at the end, Liverpool take the point. I wish them all the best. All right, thank you, Prince Will Paulinus. Saint Uche said, Obio Sports, good morning. Mr. J. Halo, Liverpool will go through. Seems to me that PSG is jinxed. My opinion, though. Okay. Thank you. Taiwo said, good morning, Obio Sports and Mr. J. Yesterday, luck was just on Liverpool. And congratulations to Barcelona playing a man down and still got a win. It's a big thumbs up. Yeah. Realest magic from Lugbe. Well, that is what football is all about. You cannot play football without an element of luck. All right, let's take the next call. Hello. Good morning to you, brother.
Good morning to you, Obio Sports. I'm Mr. J.
Good morning.
You are doing a wonderful job.
Thank you, sir.
I see people partnership like Alex Mbeka and Van Dijk.
Defending very well.
I swear. Sport General, worldwide.
You're welcome, Sport General.
Calling people from Afro, but I disagree with Obios Sports.
Okay, sir.
If I can meet Obios Sports 101 now, as I'm talking to you, as it is hot. I see Bulan below the belt, so.
For saying what?
Wait till I talk.
How it's like, no money will not get element of sentiment. Because nobody in Africa can come out boldly saying mama food. You should say I never mama food.
Okay.
How can you rubbish? No, this will be on sport. It's like national fan indeed. Because how can you rubbish the hard work of both clubs that will have lifted the Champions League? Say that you cannot win Champions League without a lock. So you need lock. So you want to tell me that the hard work is not there?
The hard work is there, but without luck.
My brother, you can give your hard work and everything without luck. PSG yesterday.
See the hard work.
PSG yesterday. What did they do yesterday?
All their plans work. If assuming that is a final game, they have lost, and Liverpool have won. Liverpool played poorly, or they didn't play poorly, but that is their game plan to defend.
Yes, we have seen it time without number in England here. They will be beating Liverpool. 87 minutes, Liverpool go to polite and still win the game. They may play that because they know what they want.
But I never see Liverpool playing a defensive game like this in a long time.
The first Champions League Chelsea won. They did not play defensive game.
Exactly. Now you are coming to where we are going to.
They win it.
You can win Champions League with an element of luck.
To play defensive football, it is easy.
With luck by your side.
Okay, with luck. You want to tell me so that PSG get anything better? I'm not a Liverpool fan.
With luck, you cannot play football without that element of luck. That's what I'm telling you. If you believe it or not.
You cannot. Yes. Champions League is not one like a game. It's a home and away. 90 minutes. You cannot. I want to tell me that Liverpool come in this Anfield again and put that PSG can never ever come back without defeat. Liverpool is going to beat them at home.
Okay.
I try to tell me that it is a lot.
But if Liverpool play like this, I bet you they will not win it this time around. And I want to bet you that PSG will not come to Anfield laid back. They will not come there laid back.
Daniel, you know that how many clubs will come to Liverpool? How many clubs in the world can come to Anfield and we stand the pressure of the fans? Do you know that this Barcelona, when Barcelona had the pitch,
it's true.
They went to
that they are fun, eh? You have mentioned one very strong factor.
When Barcelona was in their prime, they went to 3-1, 3-1 or 3-1.
Well, thank you very much, Sports General. Thank you very much.
General, I get your point.
Your time is up. Thank you.
And today, even though God come down, Manchester United is going to collect today. Even if they like, they said they are going to play draw. They will collect today.
Okay.
Thank you very much, my lovely brother.
Thank you.
Well,
I don't even see why you are this Man U game. Is it not the same Man U that you and I know that
Mr.
are playing
J.
like this? I don't see anything different.
Mr. J, you are the one. That is your own belief. If you believe Man U will lose, say it. Man U will lose. Me, I said I don't see them losing.
Me, I want to put it the other way. Man U might get something.
If you said they will lose, then
they might get something.
I said Man U, I said Real Sociedad might get something. Real Sociedad. The day I said Everton might get something, didn't they get something against Liverpool? Abba now. Hello.
Yeah. Good morning, Obio.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Mr. J.
Good morning.
Yeah, my name is Samuel, and I'm calling from Wonderland Basis.
Okay.
All right, Samuel, you're welcome.
Thank you, my brother. You see, I understand where Sport General is coming from. Because even if you defend, you spend time and you spend it as well.
There's also hard work in it. Yeah. No, if you are not strong, you can't play a defensive game. It's a game that needs energy.
Yes, just as you said, this guy PSG had somebody like Alisson Becker yesterday. They did not lose that much because Mr. J rightly said it, that the kind of shot that this guy faced, only the first shot that he would have caught, even carried the ball out.
Even Abba, he didn't stress himself.
He was one that even carried the ball into the net. It was not even a hot shot.
See, Alisson was giving strong hand.
Throughout the entire match. So I think there's also an element of hard work in what.
Exactly. Exactly.
Mr. J is always right. He's also right because my brother, in Champions League, you know all about hard work. Marathon has to take games in the season.
Yeah.
When it is not winning in the league, I value it more than you winning.
Yeah.
So before now, don't play for 2 good matches and you go and win before you know the person will be that they should give the guys Ballon d'Or because they won.
They won Champions League. Exactly.
Okay, look at what happened between Madrid and Man City last season. Nobody wants to even look at what happened. But we all know what happened in that season. So there's this element of love that always follow the people.
Exactly.
As a Barcelona fan, I was happy with what happened yesterday. But I wasn't happy because of that red card, because Barcelona have gotten more than 70 red cards this season. I don't know what is going on. The team is playing well. So how come you are just thinking on necessary red cards everywhere? That game that just cost us against PSG last season. We had the game in Paris as had the princess. We won the game 2-1. Then we coming to Camp Nou as in the Barcelona home. A nonsense as in a red card that wasn't even necessary. We just won the game just like that, you know. So and this is what played out yesterday. Benfica have been giving us tough time in recent years, and you just go and had that particular early game red card. I wasn't happy about that red card at all. So I think
but they tried. Last they tried.
Yes, the coach made some changes. I wasn't happy, but it paid off, you know. So I want to say congratulations to the team for their hard work.
All right.
So
Thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, 080-8704-1217 is the number to call. The WhatsApp number is still 090-1615-0614. And we are live on Facebook, Bright FM Abuja. Hello.
Good morning to you, Mr. Obi of Sport.
Good morning to you.
Sport Jogo Benito. And good morning to Mr. J.
Good morning, Miss Prince Lucy.
Yeah, my name is Prince Uchenna. I'm calling you guys from Providence State right time now.
Thank you.
It's a happy match today because I think 7-0. I think 7-1.
We didn't even, nobody is mentioning that now. Eh? We are talking of.
So let me remind you.
I hope you are hearing that it's by luck that you win Champions League. Luck, element of luck.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
I want to tell you something.
Hello? Prince Uche, your line is breaking.
Yeah, maybe you need to call us back.
Your line is breaking, Prince Uche. I have to let you go. Your line is breaking seriously. We were hearing you, but we couldn't continue. We couldn't get everything you were saying. Maybe you call it back. All right, 080-8704-1217. That is the number to call in on the show this morning. All right, this message said, good morning, Obi on Sports. My name is Justin Testing from Kubwa. You see that Liverpool match, we played so badly at a point. I was wondering if it was the first team that was playing or the academy boys. If there was something Liverpool weren't doing during Klopp's era, it was winning ugly. Under Klopp, Liverpool would play scintillating football and lose some matches. Slot knows when to play beautiful football and when to play a low block. If he had set up Liverpool team to match PSG, we would have lost scandalously yesterday. Overall, I am relieved we won the game, even though we were thoroughly outplayed and outwitted. Yeah. Well done work, Obi Sport. Thank you very much, Justin, for your message. Hello?
Yeah, you hear me now?
Okay.
We can hear you now.
Yeah, so what I'm trying to say is that Alison Becker, yesterday was me. Everybody has his good day.
Yeah.
Becker, about 9 to 10 saves yesterday. You know, the former coach time, understand? The time when you just make a lot of people we to see him. I was giving an example of Arisa Balaga. That is a match he kept for I think I think be one of those
The final versus Liverpool, right?
Hello?
Oh,
Prince Uche, your line is seriously breaking. We'll have to let you go. Prince Uche. It is not working. It is not. Well, this one said, good morning, will be one name, Madam Mr. J. Will be, how can a coach bench his 2-liter strikers and decide to play a false 9 against a Bayern team that is so good in playing attacking football? Alonso got it all wrong last night. It was an underperforming display from Liverpool last night. The outcome of this first leg encounter will surely affect PSG in the second leg because they failed to capitalize despite creating and missing a whole lot of chances. Alisson Becker was so unbelievable last night. Kudos to him for keeping Liverpool in the game. Akenev Nwamayu from Apple. Thank you very much, Akenev, for your message. Hello? Hello?
hello.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning
Good
to
morning.
Mr. J, good morning.
Morning, bros.
I'm calling from Mr.
Okay.
you. We didn't get your name, sorry.
John, call you.
This is Mr.
Mr. John from Otako. Mr. John, your line is not clear. I'm sorry, Mr. John, your line is not clear. It's not clear. Maybe you step away from where you are and call us back. It is not clear. Well, this one said, good morning, will be our sponsor, Mr. J. It was hard luck for PSG yesterday. PSG dominated everything yesterday, but end up on the losing side. That was so disappointing, and big kudos to Alisson. He's my man of the match. And for the Bayern Munich game, it's done and dusted. I don't see Bayer Leverkusen beating Bayern 3-0 in their home. Barcelona really impressed me yesterday, like playing a man down and still hold their own is a massive kudos. The goalkeeper was my man of the match yesterday. Barcelona will spell Benfica at Camp Nou. Realest Magic from Lugbe. Thank you, Realest Magic, for your message. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you.
This is Samuel Abdullah calling from Cuba.
All right, Sam Abdullahi, you're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. I've done a good job. I agree with Mr. J too.
Thank you.
Actually, yes, in my Liverpool PSG, that match to come out, I didn't expect that Liverpool can play what they play yesterday. I just want to see a good football, not for a Liverpool side to be defending like that.
Okay.
The question is 1-0, Liverpool won. If you watch PSG game are not the side that do what they play defensive game. Are you trying to tell me that if a Liverpool side come outside and play game the same way PSG came outside and play a game, do you think that it's not going to end like that way? We are talking about Anfield. See, there's nothing like anything can happen in your home. If it's anything in 20 years back, you have not lost at home. Record can break in one day. It can break in a second. Are you trying to tell me that, okay, in the second round, that's where we're going to see game? And so then Liverpool will come outside and play game.
Yes.
Then PSG is going to come outside and play game.
Yes.
Will you say that PSG will not score?
See, what do you know what you guys you don't understand? Because of what happened yesterday, you forget how good this Liverpool team is.
Liverpool is also a good side. That's why
because of that thing that happened yesterday, you forget how good they can be. So you think PSG will come and dominate them at Anfield? My brother, watch that game on Tuesday.
Obi, they will.
Watch that game on Tuesday, you will shout.
Obi, I advise Liverpool to adopt the same strategy. Honestly, they are coming out to play.
No problem, don't worry. On Wednesday, we'll discuss about it.
Yes, I will call you.
No problem.
Just like Mr. J said. Mr. has been a long time, a years back, Liverpool, what they play yesterday, they play such game.
That's why I said, watch out and see what will happen in the second leg.
You cannot say that. Okay, you cannot say that anything can happen. Not in life.
No wala.
Any there is a law.
All right.
Okay, like yesterday, luck is not in player side. Even they play very good play. But luck is not in their side. So you cannot tell me that okay, by the next Tuesday now, but eventually luck now favor PSG. What are we going to say?
My brother, just forget. I said let us forget it and watch out till Tuesday. I don't know. This one you are going back and forth. This one you are telling me. I'm not listening to it again. You are going back and forth. Let's wait and see on Tuesday. Say you said PSG will come and dominate again. Don't worry, you will see football. Don't worry.
I think I'm on the side. PSG will not sit back.
Thank you very much.
And
nobody is saying PSG will sit back.
I will even advise Liverpool to improve what they have done.
Liverpool will not sit back.
If they come out to play this game.
Mr. J, do you know that Liverpool have more firepower than them? What happened to them yesterday was because Liverpool were scared. These guys are playing at home and they are on form. Now Liverpool have broken the first barrier, which is the mental barrier between them. They are coming to Anfield now with fear. We are 1-0 down. Let us not be calm a little bit. And that will play into Liverpool's. And you and I know how.
They will not calm down. What is there to lose?
You and I know how Liverpool rush teams.
That is why I'm saying these people too. They are adopting that firepower approach.
Let's wait till Tuesday. Let's wait Tuesday. Let's stop speculating till Tuesday.
It's all right.
Hello.
Obi, how are you?
I'm good, sir. Good morning.
Thank you. Good morning, Mr. J.
Thank you. Good morning, Muhammad Abdullahi from Gerki inside Old Trafford.
God bless you, Nahak. Thank you.
I love that.
Yeah, thank you. I think for the people that won their match last night, it's a big congrats to them. Even though that this alliance of Liverpool, they really tried. But I can tell you, I concur with Mr. Gio. If Liverpool can play exactly what they played last night, I don't see them going through. Because even though the luck did their side, and if I would say my mind, PSG is supposed to have a clean penalty. Because I cannot call that one is a body contact. It's a clean penalty. But the luck did their side, and because of the working hard that they are always doing, I think it just favor them. I know that Liverpool, they are in very good form, my brother. So, but the luck did their side, and then suppose PSG suppose get penalty. And for FC Bayern Munich, I think for me, yeah, they already do the job in the first leg. Yeah, it's a big congrats. Even though their keeper now has a serious injury, but I think there's a big congrats to them. Okay. And coming to FC Barcelona, I think even me as surprised. So 1 man down, and they maintain that match clearly and walk away with 1 goal and 3 points. It's a big congrats to them, my brother. Let me come to my team, my brother. I can't hide it. I don't have that confidence. Because this pattern that this one, you don't have any plan B.
It's not giving you any hope, exactly that if this doesn't work, I will switch to this one.
To be honest, it's because
just one directional man.
Because this man is my blood, my brother. I can't stop watching them even though I'm down. But I can't hide what I'm seeing. Exactly. Mr. Murray, he's very stubborn. He can't even change a pattern, my brother.
He's very
look
stubborn.
At these serious players now, they are absent. Maguire and Ogate. So I think for me, anything that I see, I will take it like that. But the confidence, I can't hide it. I don't have it.
All right.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you, Mohammed. All right, guys, let me quickly rush to messages, please. This one said, good morning, Obi Sports and Mr. J. I told you yesterday that we will, what you saw for us, Liverpool, will not come to fruition. But you were insistent and adamant on your claims. My brother, you ran away from, like you said, You proved me wrong by pulling up a string from a lion's den. Yes, you ran away from a lion's den on skate. Yes, but you guys knew you were in for it. You knew you were in for it. Good football play wins one thing, but strategic approach and tactical twists helps good team to get a result. Okay, tell Mr. J that the same Enrique was Barcelona coach when Liverpool lost 3-0 to them, and they came to Anfield. What happened? Well, as an Arsenal fan, you can give them a life assurance as you can. Anfield is a difficult place to come and get a result. Be warned. Thanks, James Ahua, the legendary Liverpool fan from Duce. All right. Okay, thank you very much, James. Thank you very much.
He will want to fight
James,
to rewrite that history.
Well, this one said, Obia Sports, good morning, Mr. J, good morning. Sports Commission in 2025, nice work. These lobby stars, with their changing of home, instead of them to find a solution to their problems and face it, the idea of wasting money, using the money to motivate your players, Mr. J. No be to beat PSG 7-1. After PSV is Real Madrid, you feel stand. You feel stand the pressure? As a sports general, football is a game of luck. PSG played everything, and Liverpool we are lucky to win. Obia Sport, this Manchester United don't tire me. I don't know what to say, but the only thing I have to say is that we must not be relegated. Obia Sports, United match will be very hard getting a draw in Spain. It is in God's hand. All right, thank you very much. This one said, good morning, Obia Sports and Mr. J, how is work? We are on it. Leverkusen for my hand yesterday. He said, my brother.
Sorry about that.
They couldn't even hold on to it and deny me my white paper. Chelsea is winning and Man United will lose to Sociedad. Amy from Gauraka. Also, congrats to Liverpool on their winning yesterday. Please, what is your prediction on my Chelsea team? My brother, Chelsea will win. Let me just put it out there. Chelsea to win.
Chelsea to win Copenhagen, just like that.
Chelsea to win. Since that's what they want to get. That's my prediction.
I cannot give Chelsea straight to win.
That is my prediction, Mr. J. You cannot change it. That is my prediction. This one said, good morning, Obia Sports and Mr. J. The Central African Republic story is laughable. I'm particularly disappointed in Rigobert's song. A well-respected retired footballer as him shouldn't let himself be dragged into such a mess. How did he negotiate a deal with Sports Ministry without the Sports Federation involved in the discussions? I hope Chelsea, especially with players returning from injury, can beat Copenhagen today and kickstart a perfect end to the season. Everest from Lugbe. Thank you, Everest. And this one said, good morning, Obi. My name is Abdul Malik. Please, you need your prediction for Chelsea game. Chelsea to win. That's your prediction there. So that people will leave me and this your prediction all the time. Chelsea to win.
Chelsea to win straight, Obi.
Yes.
You don't deceive people, though.
This one said, Liverpool disappointed me yesterday. Ola fashion designer from Mopo Barracks. He said, Liverpool disappointed me yesterday, but last, they have 3 points. Thank God for that. And for Baka, kudos to them, their goalkeeper especially. And for our game today, my mind is telling me otherwise. But I wish them the best. For my United, if Man U get draw, it's good result for them. I wish all EPL club the best of luck. Thank you for the good works. God is your strength. Ola, thank you, Ola. God is your strength too. Yeah. This one said, good morning, Obi Sports and Mr. Jam. Donald from Kubu. Alisson is a goalkeeper. It was PSG versus Alisson. PSG lost yesterday. Liverpool.
Alisson won.
Liverpool is yet to qualify. I've really missed your program. You're doing well. Keep it up. Thank you very much, Donald. This one said, good morning, Obi Sports and Mr. J. I commend you both this morning. You see, at times, football is funny and heartbreaking because a team will play with every strength in them, and yet the other will lose to the team that don't have a single attempt, which make me to resolve. I agree with you that football is a game of luck without throwing away hard work too. Kudos to Alisson Becker. I wonder why Bayern coach bench his prolific strikers playing Bayern Munich. Same thing for Atalanta coach in their Coppa Italia loss, benching Ademola Lookman. In any case, I wish Man United the best, what they wish themselves in today's match. For the sake of my mental health. Thanks for every other update. Do have a wonderful day. Romini Femi from Buhari. Thank you very much, Femi. Femi said I wish them whatever they wish themselves.
He doesn't want to drag their avatar.
This one said, good morning, Mr. Obi and Mr. J. I greet you. Jones Praise von Kagini. At a point in that game, I was afraid, but that Liverpool has lost the game. Okay, honestly, without compromising PSG, PSG was out for that game very seriously, and now you truly believe when people say progress is not all about hard work but grace. And that Man United game, is Anthony playing? Which Anthony again?
The one that they loaned to.
Anthony is in Real
Okay,
Sociedad,
not
now.
Betis. Yeah,
He's in Betis, not Sociedad. This one said, "Good morning, Obi Sports and Mr. J. We agreed to agree. We are one brother. Manchester United will collect Woto today. Real Sociedad will naked them. And for Conference League, nobody can stop Chelsea not to win the trophy. No Chelsea, no football. Sports General from Apple. Okay, Sports General, thank you. Tonight, Man United match will define their season. Their only hope for a colorful, cheerful and consolation season. Liverpool were lucky to escape last night. They might not be lucky next time. Akamata, thank you very much. This one said, "Good morning, Mr. Obi. My name is Jude from Airport Obi. I see Man United losing today. Oh. The armor has spoiled." Okay. No wala. No wala. This one said, "Good morning, Obi Sports. My name is John from Lugbe. Obi, you are talking about Liverpool as if they are unbeatable. This name, PSV, that beat Liverpool, collect from Arsenal. Why are you so I am not one-sided. I am not one-sided." He said you start to say that you're a Liverpool fan. Someone said Liverpool home is very difficult to beat. And the same Liverpool was beaten at home. By who? Who beat Liverpool at home? I don't even know what you are saying. You say I'm a one-sided analyst. Nobody said Liverpool is not beatable. Liverpool, I said it that Liverpool were lucky yesterday. But Liverpool will not take the same approach in their home game. They will not. They will come out to play. And when Liverpool come out to play, PSG will not find it that easy the way it was yesterday. You said PSV that beat Liverpool. The Liverpool team that PSV beat, was it not the second small boys? Nioni, all these small boys. Amaranalo, Kwanzaa. Those are the boys Liverpool used to play PSV Eindhoven. And you are comparing that team with Arsenal team. Guys, you guys should understand. You guys should understand this. PSV beat Liverpool. Yes, they beat Liverpool. But check the team Liverpool put out that day.
It's Liverpool.
And it is 3-2. It was even 3-2 win.
Obi, don't worry. It's
they even
Liverpool.
struggled. Nobody saying it's not Liverpool. They beat Liverpool, yes. But the way he's saying it,
okay, yeah.
The way he's saying it, that I'm talking about as if Liverpool are unbeatable. Did I say anything like that? Liverpool playing football at Anfield is a difficult place. No team has gone there. The only team that has gone there and win is Real Madrid. Real Madrid is the only team that have gone there to beat Liverpool very well. No other team has been able to do that.
Do you mean in recent
in the Champions League night?
Okay.
Champions League night. Mention the teams that have beaten Liverpool at Anfield. Mention them. So people should understand when you are saying that somebody is being one-sided.
Okay, that was in
Europa League. When you say somebody is talking one-sided, how?
Defeated Liverpool 3-0. That was it was Europa League, but it's still they are beatable.
But nobody is saying that football, nothing is impossible in football. I know, but what I said was Liverpool will not play the same way they played against PSG.
The only thing I'm banking on for Liverpool is like the manager is and the players they look into they see into the future kind of. They know the game that is difficult and they know the kind of approach they will adopt. Believe you me, if they had come out to play that game in the open yesterday, they would have collected more.
Nobody is saying that. I said it also.
And PSG, you know, this is not a Nigeria league that you say you are home side. Even though we understand that Anfield has a very good crowd, but then PSG is not going to sit back. They are coming out to
Mr.
play.
J, so, I am not saying PSG will sit back. You are the one making people see it that I said that PSG will lose.
No.
I said something that Anfield is a different ball game. Liverpool will not sit back. They will come out and attack.
That is why we are saying this tie is not done yet.
Mr. J, for this thing to end, Please, I don't have the strength to argue. For somebody to start saying that I am speaking I'm a biased this thing. I have said another person I posted a message will be you are a Liverpool fan already. Because I said that this Liverpool team of this season, that it is you are forgetting how good they are. I don't know.
You are a Liverpool fan.
Seriously.
We are analyzing it.
Seriously. So
we are looking into that game. The thing is,
so now that I've said that Chelsea will beat Copenhagen, if I insist, you are saying it. I insist that Chelsea will still beat Copenhagen. Does that make me a Chelsea fan?
That is, by the way, it doesn't matter.
Does that make me a Chelsea fan?
We're just trying to dissect and look into this game properly.
You guys are trying to make me to
leave this one matter now. Let's progress. Let's progress now.
I know what I'm saying, Mr. J. I know what I'm saying. I am not.
What is it taking out of you? I am an Arsenal fan. They said I don't analyze.
I am not analyzing football
sentimentally. Yes, I will be happy if my club,
even
on Sky Sport, on CBC, on TNT, we see fans of the club playing, analyzing. On the other sister radio stations in this country, we see where fans are analyzing football. It doesn't take anything out of it.
Mr. J.
So don't.
Mr. J.
Yeah.
I analyze football, and this morning on the show, what I said, I never for once stated that Liverpool are unbeatable. I did not.
You only said that Liverpool will.
I said
I even suggest that Liverpool should adopt the same plan. And you said the fans will not like it.
I said that Anfield to be a different ball game.
So,
and Liverpool will not sit back. That game will not be easy for PSG the way it was for them in this game yesterday night. That was my statement.
Because Liverpool sat back, and because they sat back for them to play.
Well, this one said, good morning, Obi, Mr. J. Chelsea defeated Liverpool 3-1 at Anfield in 2009 Champions League quarterfinal with Ivanovic scoring a brace. Well, Chelsea won that game. Liverpool won them at, remember, Liverpool won at Stamford Bridge, if you remember that as well.
It's a different thing. It's a different thing.
That's a different one. We are looking
at Liverpool and Anfield. Forget about.
All right,
they won them. Yes, take it and let's continue.
Let me play voice notes, please.
Hello, good morning, Uberot. I beg, yesterday vividly you said that PSG will win that game. Vividly. I now using my native Padiboyga from Piaka Salubi Abuja. I now say that game will be tight game, either 1-1 or Liverpool will 2-1 or 1-0. And you say that Liverpool won that game 1-0. It's a tactics game. If there's a game, you play your own game, I play my own game. Don't say that Liverpool does not play ball yesterday. Liverpool played very, very, very well. It's the game plan that Liverpool played and it didn't hit them yesterday. Don't say that. So that goalkeeper is not a Liverpool player. Is he not keeping well? So he saved the balls. Don't say that Liverpool does not. That is the tactics. That is the game plan. The game plan that the coach told them. That is Alan Slot told them that they should play that kind of game. Say that people are very good in ball. All their Bakola, Debele, and that they are number 7. They are very, very good. So you can't say you want to go and attack them. It's a game plan. So Obi, you revise your words that Liverpool is not. They didn't play well. They play well. That is the game plan they play. And in football, there's no any luck. You can't say that you want to write exam that you have luck.
You can't write on. You can't just depend on.
Football is not a luck. Football is what you play. It's what you read. It's like a wall.
I agree with you.
I did not agree.
We are saying element of
I did not agree with you.
I would say there is element of luck.
You cannot play football without the element of luck. Yes. Liverpool does not deserve to win that game yesterday. Take it and no peace. If you like, believe me. If you like, don't believe me. That is how my own is. If you like, believe it. If you don't like, believe it. Liverpool do not deserve to win that game yesterday. The better team did not win.
Obi, how can you say they didn't deserve? That is their game
Mr.
plan.
J, the coach can come out to tell us it was a game plan at the end because it favored them at the end of the day.
It has favored
what
them.
What they played was...
And we have seen Chelsea doing that same tactics the knockout stages and they won Champions League.
J, that was not a Liverpool side. That was not a Liverpool game plan. Forget. You have watched Liverpool this season. That was not a
I know
plan.
they play better.
Let me play another voice note, please.
My name is Adebayo from Kagini. Obi or sport, I beg, salt in your mouth. Salt in your mouth. You know the meaning? In my village, if they say salt in your mouth, as soon as you say your mouth is sweet, pass your brother away there. I believe you. Man, you must get something this night. For me, we say, man, you collect this Europa so that they can play Champions League next year. So that player can come. Man, you don't collect this thing.
It is not prophecy.
Player no come. Man, you collect it. Then also and collect it. As the way it's say, this Champions League is lucky. The same thing with this Europa. He lucky to be lucky come before the Man U collect am. So make player come next season. Make next season treat for England and Champions League. Thank you very much, Gary. Good sport. Carry you go. You and your brother there.
All right, thank you very much. Let me play the next one.
Good morning to Bright FM crew. Good morning to you, Mr. Obio Sports. And good morning to Mr. J. My name is Prince Uche Nabido. I'm calling you guys from Pradas State Life Camp in Abuja. What I'm trying to say in essence is that Alisson Becker did well yesterday. Yesterday was his day. In another day, he might not perform well, but all the same. And another thing I want to say is that you see, yesterday match between PSG and Liverpool shows the difference between experience and unexperienced. Liverpool has won the Champions League, I think, 6 times, and PSG has not won anyone. So despite the fact that Liverpool defended for most of the match yesterday, but they were able to still win. Not that they even got a draw. Obi, I hear you saying that Liverpool deserve not even a point in that match, not a draw. But that is what experience matters. When it comes to you see experience will come to play. So that's what players are there. And I'm trying to tell Mr. J that I've told Arsenal fans that they have already qualified to the quarterfinal because I don't see PSV of Holland coming to Emirates Stadium next week to beat Arsenal 6-0 in order to get it to another. But I am already told Arsenal that let them pray so that Madrid will not qualify, because if Madrid qualify, that is what's going to happen. That's what's going to play out, because Madrid with the experience of 15-time Champions League and Arsenal not winning any experience we can't do. That is going to be the
honestly, they say that
Madrid qualify against Atletico Madrid and Arsenal already through, and they meet Madrid. That is Arsenal meeting Madrid. The experience is going to count. So, Mr. J, I'm talking to you. Thank you very much.
I get it.
So don't celebrate yet. It's not yet a hero for you guys.
I get it.
Just
like we see. Just like we see against Liverpool and PSG and Liverpool last night. That is what is making reference to now. Experience in the competition.
All right, guys. That is what you can take on the messages. Let's switch to calls. Let's see how many calls we can take before we leave the studio. Hello.
Good morning, Obio Sports.
Good morning to you.
Good morning, Mr. D.
Good morning, GMT.
Yes, my name is DMT. I'm calling you from Gwarimpa in Abuja.
Thank you, GMT.
I know for all this while you are not be hearing
from you
my contribution. I always dial. I will dial for 1 hour, but no, my number will not connect. So we are patient people. Then at the last, I will just prepare. Let me listen.
Very
Serious,
patient.
yeah.
Some people will say we don't want to pick their call, and it's not so.
No, we are radio listeners.
Exactly.
I've been listening to radio for more than 3 decades now. So I know all these things, so I don't mind.
It's true. It's true. Thank you.
So, Mr. D, I know you are not there last week when I celebrate my 3 decades.
It has really worked. But then there's still...
Are you with me?
Yeah,
Go
well,
ahead. Go ahead.
All right. I thought you are not there when I celebrate my 3 decades of supporting Liverpool Football Club.
Wow.
You see, what happened yesterday, to be sincere, I know luck is by our side. That is why we took the day. There is one thing with football. In football, no matter how you play, if you don't win, you have lose, because nothing concerns football with points, position, throwing, how many corner.
All those statistics. Exactly.
It doesn't count.
It adds nothing, yeah.
Those statistics doesn't count. So I just want people to understand.
No, it only helps your next opponent in preparing against you. That is just the essence of statistics. Your next opponent will use it to prepare against.
So let me just tell you, PSG has finished already. So far, they allow us to get that 3 points. They have finished, because even the noise alone of Anfield didn't make them lose concentration. I don't think they can play anything in Anfield. Yes, I believe, I have confidence. PSG can never beat Liverpool in Anfield.
Okay.
And you will see. You see us defend yesterday, They are the one to defend next week. Just watch. They must defend, because the way we will come out like wounded lion, they are the one to defend, and they will defend so that the goals will not be many in their own net.
Okay.
Yes, Liverpool will score more than 1 goal, to be sincere.
Okay.
So I'm very happy for what Liverpool are doing to me, making us happy with the Liverpool fans, the true Liverpool fans all over the world. I'm just greeting all the Liverpool fans anywhere they are in this world. Let them continue supporting Liverpool. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, GMT. Thank you, my brother. All right, that was GMT. GMT, thank you so much for your message, for your contribution this morning. Sorry. Let's take the next call. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Bios.
Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning. I'm calling from last camp, Samuel.
Samuel, you're welcome, sir.
This last call now, on Tuesday, go shock them. That thing where Liverpool play now, ball. If they will like to come out on Anfield to play, you know, they will not defend as they defend over there now. Now they will collect all those goals. You see all those goals where PSG miss. Now Anfield they go see them.
Okay.
Because they would like to come out. What helps them is that defensive
approach.
They defend. Not that they are anything. Look at the champion in Europe. Playing people, they are training. They are using them to train. He said they will survive the match. You don't be sentiment. Everybody is telling you that they cannot. Liverpool cannot do anything. And you say that they are this, they are that. But Liverpool is a team that you see that they are last time I called you, I said they are losing form. It didn't accept me. They lose form. This team lose form. How can they play that kind of thing in Champions League? They lose form. Look at Salah. Look at all of them.
Salah was the worst player
you will
on
see
the
the
pitch
result on Tuesday. On Tuesday, you go see the result. Honestly, that goal where PSG missed 7 or 8, you go see him from Anfield.
No,
wow.
You go see him now.
No, thank you very much.
That one will call you now say they celebrate you. You go see him on Tuesday.
Okay.
No, you celebrate him again.
Thank you. Well, Oga, thank you very much for calling. I still insist Liverpool no lose form. They did not lose form. I can criticize Liverpool on a lot of things. I can criticize Liverpool on a lot of things that they did. I said it. They are not supposed to win that game yesterday.
Were they firing as they were firing from?
Yeah, we are not supposed to.
Even
that
in
was
the
not
Premier
form.
League.
That was not form.
When you are not doing as you used to, when your form drop, you
Mr.
have
J,
you lose.
that was not form. That somebody played badly, it is not that to form.
Okay.
You can have a bad day. Does not mean that you are out of form. So Madrid that lost to Real Sociedad, they are out of form, right?
Bad day, every day.
Real Madrid that
play
lost.
One game, play two, three, and you are not reproducing what you are known for.
I want to ask you a question. Real Madrid, they lost to Real Betis at the weekend. Did they lose form? If they lost form, why did they beat Atletico?
You are talking of one.
I asked a question. You are the one that agreed that it is form that they lost.
Not about yesterday's game.
Guys,
I won't call yesterday's game a loss of form.
Let me read message.
That's why, game plan.
That's why I said I don't agree with you.
I've never questioned Liverpool's approach. They played poorly yesterday, but is their game plan?
That you see, you use the same word I used. You are telling whether you are supporting the man that said they lost form. Now you said they played poorly. Is that not what I said now? That a team played poorly in a game, does that make them that they lost form?
Okay, what is loss of form? Just tell people so that they will know what loss of form is.
Mr. J.
When you don't do how you used to do it.
Mr. J. Loss of form. Go and check form. There's something they call form table.
You played 3, 4, yeah.
You form table out of 5 games. You lost 3. Or you lost 4, draw 1. Or you draw 2, lost 3.
Maybe in the past 5 you win all.
That is
the form. Next one.
Somebody winning 4 games, drawing 2. Is it a lot of form?
If previously he won the whole 6, and then presently he wins 4 out of 6.
Mr. J.
It's a drop in form.
Mr. J. Person wins 6 straight games. And the next 5, he won 3, draw 2.
Now, it's a drop in form.
Hi, God Almighty. Please, let me read message on Facebook. Tenimu Yunusa said, good morning to you guys in the studio. I totally agree with Sports General. It takes hard work to apply defensive tactics and succeed. Liverpool should be given the credit they deserve. Well, that was how Madrid won Liverpool in their first Champions League final with only 1 shot on target. All right, thank you. Iseko Peter said, good morning, Obi Sports and Mr. J. Liverpool, we are lucky to win. It shows that sometimes in football you win ugly, and PSG should get a striker. It helps you against teams playing a low block. I hope Osimhen goes to PSG. For PSG, they are out. They can't win in the Liverpool stadium. Liverpool is already eliminated. Barcelona has already qualified. So Benfica can't win at Barca at home. So Sociedad, Man United. Okay, you are going with Man U win or draw, and Chelsea to win. Okay, thank you. And Nsima Udokan said, good morning, Obi Sports and Mr. J. Yesterday win PSG against PSG was something every team and everyone should learn from. Alisson stood out when every other department of the team was down. if it was Onana, PSG would have scored nothing less than 6 goals. Alisson stood out, shows that what we need in our team, what we need in our team and our circle. We don't need many people in our life, our establishment, but someone who can stand out for you when the chips are down. I believe it's going to be fire for fire next week. Both sides have taken some positive from the game against the return leg. Texting from Jabi. Thank you very much, Nsima, for your message as well. Let me take this call. Hello.
Hello, good morning and God bless you.
God bless you too.
Your radio is on.
Yeah.
Italo, every day we'll tell you about this radio. Reduce the volume of your radio set once you call. Reduce it.
Or off it.
I've done it already now.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
completely off now.
Okay.
I've
Go
done
ahead.
it already.
Go ahead.
Italo from Kuba Village Market, up Chelsea.
No Chelsea.
Thank you. No Chelsea, no surprises. Sometimes surprises and sometimes bad ones.
Yeah.
And your second there.
Review of sports.
Review of sports. I don't know how some people understand some kind of English they use for us in sports.
Okay.
There is something called loss of form, and there is something called loss of points. You win 5 matches, draw 2, next 2, then win another one. Out of 8, you win 6, draw 2. It's not loss of form. It's loss of points. It's a better word to use, not form. Form is not because you did not win all your matches. For that, you are no more informed. It's not true. Obi is 100% correct for what he's telling us. It's loss of points better, not loss of point, not loss of form.
I'm
loss
telling
of form
you.
is when you, out of 6 matches or 7 matches, you are not able to win up to 3. You can say loss of form. That is better, correct. Obi is 100% correct for what he's saying.
Italo, that's why I asked Obi, what is form? Can a club that is under the table, will you call them they are in form?
Wait, I said something a little about it.
Okay.
You play up to 6 matches and they are not able to win up to 3.
It's your performance and your form. Still, this form we'll talk about is individual club, what the club is doing. A club that won 6 straight games is in high form. By the time they play another 12, by the time
can you go down door, please? You're out of time.
Okay. By the time they play another 6 and they could not win all again, will you compare their previous form to this form?
And that you cannot say it's lost of form.
It's dropping form. The form dropped.
Italo, round up, I beg, just conclude. We're out of time. I don't want to argue this thing. I'm shocked. What I'm hearing.
Mr. JJ, you know you are my very good guy.
It's dropping. Their form dropped. What is form?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Italo. Italo, thank you. Thank you. I have to let you go. I have to let you go. I have to let you go, Italo. I have to let you go because I'm shocked what I'm hearing from Mr. J.
Don't be shocked.
I'm shocked what I'm hearing. Seriously, I'm very shocked that someone who understands football sees the form table will tell me that when a team draws 2 games and win 3, because you have won the past 6, it is dropping form.
Compare it now.
Please,
this
guys.
is empirical.
Guys, this is where I'll be drawing the curtain on today's edition of the show, Bright Sports on Bright 98.7 FM. I would like to appreciate everyone who called in on the show and those who sent in messages. We appreciate you all. Thank you so much. By the grace of God, we'll be back here tomorrow to analyze the outcome of today's matches in the UEFA Conference League and the UEFA Europa League. My name is Obinus Zakadi Obi of Sports. Guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for being part of the show. God bless you all.
Thank you.
This is Scott B, Popo, Cabellat, XB, come feel me.